Guys, good day. So my name is Charles. I work for Peace Country Transit and I'm a Red Seal technician. So I mostly work on buses, vicinities, 35-foot vicinities, and handy darts, and some of our fleet vehicles. Today I'm just going to be showing you some basic checks that you can do on a vehicle, especially now that it's summertime and everybody wants to go on the road. So today we'll be using this 2015 Acadia as a sample vehicle. And then you just come follow me. So normally, when you open your door, there's usually somewhere where there's like a tire placard, which is here. And then you can see what pressures your tires should be at. This one should be at around 35 psi. So now, have that in our head, and then we're gonna go open up the hood. So a couple of things to look for in your hood was to check your brake fluid, which is, we'll say like DOT 3 or 4, sometimes 5 on the cap. And you want to make sure that it's full. That means that your brake pads are still with the specifications. Next thing to check is your coolant. Some vehicles only have a coolant reservoir that only requires a minimum amount, and then you'll usually find a line that says it's like where the fill line is. Next would be the oil level, which is very important, by the way. This one, the dipstick has a yellow handle on it, and normally all vehicles should have like a yellow handle on a dipstick. So check your oil. Just kind of clean that off. Make sure the vehicle's in a flat, even surface. Okay. Take it out. And so this is about halfway full. So it's probably missing about a liter. But you're still within the safe zone. So if you don't see your oil on your dipstick, try to add at least 2 liters. So now we know what our tire pressure should be at. So we're just gonna go ahead and check our tire pressures. It's about 30 psi, so it's about 5 psi short. I'll be topping it off later. And 30 psi. So most vehicles nowadays will have a tire pressure sensor in them. There's usually about a 10% variance on before the pressure or before your TPMS says you have a low tire. So just for an example, if you have a 30 psi tire rating, like pressure rating, that's recommended by the manufacturer. It can be less 3 psi or plus 3 psi, so it could be around between 27 to 33, and your tire pressure sensor will not go off. Next thing, this one has a rear wiper. So just do a quick check on it, make sure that the rubber is good. Which I can't really lift it up, but I don't know if you can see it here. You just gotta make sure that this really thin piece of rubber is good. Same thing in the front. Just make sure the rubber's good. And then a few more things that I can add is, keep first aid kit. Like, you don't have to buy like the really expensive ones, just basic first aid kit. If you're traveling in the winter time, some blankets, booster cables, road signs, and also washer fluid. Do not forget washer fluid, because you normally use more washer fluid than anything else, especially when you're summertime, all the bugs that you get in your windshield, and probably a liter of oil. So you can find your oil, like your engine oil type, which is going to be normally in your owner's manual, your vehicle manual. And so, are you ready for a road trip? So after all this basic checks that we've done, I would still get your vehicles inspected by a certified mechanic so we can get to where we're going in